Paid it off, shaking them bones, 7 to 3, doing what it takes to make ends meet.
What is up, y'all? I'm Benjamin Outdoors, and this is my channel. Welcome back, y'all. Today I'm actually going to purchase another bike. So I was cruising on Facebook Marketplace last night. I found a bike listed for less than 2 hours. I contacted the dude and he messaged me back pretty quick. The interesting thing about this bike is it's a 1400cc sport touring bike. It's basically the uglier version of the ZX14. So I'm super excited to go purchase this. It has a lot of potential. It looks ugly right now. He actually hit somebody on the side of the bike, like front left, like radiator. He smacked it, hit the stator cover and all that kind of stuff. It damaged it pretty good, but not too bad. So I'm excited to go look at it, see if I can get a good price on it. He's asking $700. I'm probably gonna hit him with like $400 or $450, and then I'm probably willing to do probably $500 for it. I think it's more than reasonable for the bike. It does have a lot of miles on it, and you know, it's going to require a lot of custom work because I do not want to restore it to stock because they're ugly stock. But it should be a pretty cool bike build, so let's go meet up with him and check it out. So what happened with it? I'm assuming it was yours and you wrecked on it, right?
Yeah, yep. I had it for about 2 years. I was actually right down the road from here. I was coming home. It was parked up at my work for a couple days. I had a flat tire. So repaired the tire on it. Was going around a corner and everybody slammed on their brakes. I went to get out of the way because it was kind of on a sharp corner. Yeah. So I didn't want to slam on the brakes and high side it. So I went around and through some people, and one car came to like a complete stop and ended up connecting right here on their rear fender.
So it was an actual impact with a car.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yep. It was only going, I mean, we were probably going 15 miles an hour, but
yeah, it's crazy how much damage happens when.
Yeah, the car had like a couple scratches on it.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, you know, when everything's plastic, it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It breaks pretty easy.
Yep.
But.
I had it for a couple years. Had it tuned by Shoot Event Engineering. If you ever look into tuning for these bikes, he's the first name that pops up. I lived in Tampa when I bought the bike, so he lived like 2 hours north. So I took it to him. We actually put it on a dyno. He didn't flash tune it. Yeah, he actually tuned everything himself. It was making almost 200 wheel horsepower. I think it was like 230 torque. We had Bradenton over there. I used to take it out to track days and stuff like that. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Highest it's ever tracked was 945. I can't remember the mile an hour. I think it was like 150 something.
Yeah, I heard that these things are limited to like govern to like 158.
Yeah,
but when he tuned it, did he take it off?
Yeah, it's totally unlocked. I think it tops out at 210.
Because I know this is. Well, the reason I was interested was because it was, you know, I guess the baby brother of the ZX14.
Exactly.
And
yeah, it's literally a ZX14 motor on a sport touring chassis.
Yeah. Which that and I know it's probably tuned a little bit different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Obviously, I don't love the looks of these new or like all finished out, but
yeah,
it has some potential for like custom stuff too.
Exactly.
And plus too, is like I looked and fairing kits for these things, you can't find a cheap eBay one.
Expensive.
Yeah, you can't find them on any of the Chinese websites. It's not a high demand.
It was one of the first things I was going to do. Same. I don't really care for the looks of these. I was going to try to find some kind of aftermarket fairing kit, cowling, even like something different colored. But yeah, just for the cowling in the front, it was like almost $3,000 for just the two pieces.
Yeah, and I saw even like the eBay, it was like $250 for the headlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely expensive. You know,
Yeah, this it never gave me any problems. Yeah, I changed oil probably too much.
There's no such thing as too much.
Every time we took it out to a track day, the next day got an oil change, regardless of how new the oil was.
Well, that's good.
I changed it probably about every 25 to 30,000 miles.
It is ABS model, nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're made out of graphite, and they like fall apart. So
Dang.
one day I was on my way home from work, stopped to get gas, couldn't get my gas tank open, and I was like, all right.
Oh, that sucks.
This has got to change. But yeah, I mean, my original plan was I was just going to rip the motor out of it and build like a sand rail or something, but I don't got the time, I don't got the money.
I'm sure it's not locked up. I mean, I don't know why it would be, but I've had quite a few bikes. I've had some nightmares. I have a pretty good feeling. Typically when something's wrecked, you can tell it hasn't been sitting out like in the weather.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to assume that obviously it was running before. Yeah. If I didn't grab my piece of crap ratchet.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah. Something better for you. No, that's good. Okay. Yeah, it's moving. So what's the best you can do on it, you think?
Like I said last night, yeah, I posted it for 700. I'm willing to go down to like 550, 600. I know if I part it out, I could get a lot more out of it.
Yeah.
But I just would rather.
The only downside with that is like they're not as desirable. Right. So it's
right.
It even takes like I parted out a few bikes. It takes a while to get some name brand sport bikes parted out. So
3 or 4 days pulling it all apart, figuring out what's good.
Yeah.
Just for it to sit there for a year.
And it's hard to sell a motor if you can't prove it runs. So you'd have to probably spend the money to get it fixed. Spend a couple $100 because I know it's going to cost just like $400 just to get it, $400 or $500 just to get it, like, you know, handlebars, case cover, new stator, and But do you do 450?
Do you want to do 5?
Yeah, I can do 5.
All right. Sounds good to me.
It's not too bad. Hopefully it runs pretty relatively easy.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Like I said, I have no doubt in my mind that just the stuff that got messed up on it, the intercooler, the stator, all that kind of stuff, it'll run like brand new.
Ooh, dang! This thing says odometer 50,000 on it.
Yeah, I was about to text you. Right when you were pulling up, I was looking at it.
Holy crap! I've never had anything that mileage. Yeah, it's I would say it's a lot of work.
And all the projects we did build, we never filmed it, so it's like, of course.
Around 8 million or 10 million views.
That's pretty good.
My channel. But,
About consistency.
Yeah. Which the past few years has not been consistent. Right. I'm gonna straighten up. Yeah.
I picked this guy.
I appreciate it. I mean, no handlebars to hold on to. Oh, no. Crap.
It's like coming out of the,
Yeah, it's coming out of the stick. Nice. If I've enough towels or something in the truck.
Worst case scenario, I got some down in my apartment. I kind of felt like that after the accident.
There she is, and ended up getting an oil spot on the road. Whoopsies. But I'm gonna finish getting her loaded up and head home. I promise you, just get back here. It's a mess. Sorry. I got it. Actually, just let's ease it. Oh, it's crap. It's probably leaking oil. Frick. Oh, frick.
Keep going off?
Yeah.
Yay!
I think it's a pretty good purchase.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, for the most part, it's intact, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it'd be good build.
You're still tracking stuff in.
It's overall a pretty decent bike. What do you,
It's Morgan approved, which is hard to be approved.
surprisingly. So, only 500 bucks, she said. So, I could buy anything, anytime for 500 bucks.
Okay, did not say that. Don't
So.
push your luck.
Gonna be finish up this thing, and then start working on this thing. You're gonna ride this one, right?
No comment.
And pop some dank woolies.
That is actually it for this video. Next video, I'm gonna show y'all in detail what was all damaged on this bike and start making a parts list so I can get stuff ordered. And I may even start stripping this thing down of all the unnecessary and broken parts. I don't want anything flying off when I first take it for a test ride. Plus, I want to just get started on this build because it's gonna be a really cool custom bike and I'm super excited for it. So y'all stick around.